And a very good morning to you. It is Wednesday morning, the 2nd of June, 2021. And this is your friend Angus Buchan with a thought for the day. If we go to the book of Mark, chapter 11, and I'm reading from verse 22 and 23. Mark chapter 11, verse 22 and 23. And this is what Jesus says. And Jesus answered and said to them, have faith in God. There's a nice memory verse for someone who says, I struggle to memorize the word of God. Mark 11:22, have faith in God. And verse 23 says, for assuredly I say to you, whoever says to this mountain, be removed and cast into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart, but believes that those things he says will be done, he will have whatever he says. Oh, my dear friend, if ever we needed faith, we need it in the times in which we are living. Our trust must be in God and God alone. What is faith, you might say? Well, Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1 says, faith is the substance of things hoped for. It's the evidence of things not yet seen. How do you get faith, Angus? Well, faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. Romans chapter 10 and verse 17. Remember, without it, you cannot please God. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 6. You can hear by the way in which I'm speaking. I'm talking about my favorite subject today. Without faith, it is impossible to please him. And he who believes must believe that he is, and that he's the rewarder of those who trust in him. Many years ago, I was sitting quietly in my prayer room, and the Lord said to me, I want you to take the word of God into Africa. And I'm saying, Lord, I'm listening. Now, he's never spoken to me audibly, but in my heart. And I saw a picture of this big truck, an 18-meter long, 20-ton Mercedes-Benz truck, a 4x4 with a 40 kVA lighting plant on the back, which will light up a small village. A platform that wound down from the side. This truck had no less than 32 gears. That's right, 16 high range, 16 low range. No ladies allowed to drive this truck. Don't look at me like that, madam. I'm only joking. But folks, you must have a dream. Because if there's no dream, the people perish. You have to have a vision. And that's the vision God gave me. You know, at Shalom, we have a saying. You must attempt something that's so big that if it's not of God, it's doomed to fail. Why, you might ask? Because when it works, people will say, that wasn't Angus, or that wasn't that person. That was God. God gets all the glory. I want to say to you this morning, follow your dream. You see, Luke chapter 1 verse 37 says, for with God, nothing will be impossible. And so that's exactly what we did. I think we had 500 Rand in the account when we started. And by grace and faith alone, not faith in faith, but faith in Jesus, the dream came to pass. Follow your dream today. Take the word of God out. Speak faith and eat faith and dream faith, and then you'll have it. Have a wonderful day. God bless you and goodbye.